Good morning. I forgot to change the times on the status page. Even though I mentioned yesterday that the times were changing, I just realized no updated status. That's my bad. My bad. Welcome though. Hi, glad you're here. No sound? Can y'all hear me? Sound looks good on my side. Yeah. Sounds good. Yep. All right. See Red plans 37 months in a row. Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Olive Octopus Inc. 18 months of subbing. Let's go. Get composted 57 months. Let's go. Yeah, I told myself yesterday I needed to go change the status. And then I just forgot. That's on me. On me. Hey, I'm just glad y'all's notification worked. That's not normally a thing that happens with Twitch. Usually the notifications don't work. Michelle PT 37 months in a row. Whew. Silly work getting in the way of your pen addiction. I know, right? Brad did the hotel find your inks. I never got an email. Excuse me. So they never emailed me back. I checked the spam and everything. Stream giveaway, let's go. Blog Walda with the stream giveaway. I still have a unboxing to do from Blog Walda. We should do that next. My stream giveaway win. We'll do that in a moment. Let's see. What do I have to give away? Shadow play. Toby. Toby's back. Toby's back from the spa with his haircut. The bright sun does not like my dark outfit today, chat. Sorry, it's a little bit funky. Murdoch, 26 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. I'll catch up on chat here in a minute. Ooh. Man, we're getting to where I'm finding stuff now, chat. Found that. Just found another postcard I wrote. Sometimes I just write postcards and chuck them in here for later. Alright, since I found this, I gotta find something to put it in. All right, Blog Walda. This is a redemption. The live podcast stopped suddenly a few minutes before the end. Live technology sometimes is buggy. So our recorded should have the proper functionality. I hope. All right, where are we at here? So I said, ooh, when I found this. Something to help you smile. We need all the smiles we can get today. Or in general, chat, not just today, every day. That's kind of why I went on a little social media chit chat today. Be kind. This is what made me go ooh. So this was our weekly calendar note cards. Uh-oh, Harmony Bat. Yeah, thinking good thoughts for the kitty cat. Hope it all turns out okay. Put out a knock A5 to continue a project from 3 years ago. I don't know if I have any more to work in. Same. My wife either. That was my wife's favorite notebook. So yeah, this is a cool Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So lay out your week here and then blank on the other side. This is a really, really cool design. Hubby works for the Gov. Got to be ramen and rice. No pens for a while. Sheesh, what a nightmare. Since we have this, we'll go with a prototype high tower. Still has our tag on it. But I figured I wanted something. Let me cut that off. I wanted something the note cards could fit in. So the high tower is good for that. So you can put some of the cards, they'll fit in here in this little spot, and then you have the pin slots here. So you wouldn't want to put the whole pack in there. That wouldn't fit. Imaginal, thank you for the follow. All right, so let's do this giveaway. So does this go for 10K? It's probably like the combo is probably like 15K on eBay. For sure. For sure. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. Buy Apple Tater. You still owe me a shipping address from yesterday if you're here. Yeah, I called you out. Yeah, I called you out. Let's see. Can you make a ticket cost points? Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'ma. How are y'all this morning? Podcast went well. We had fun as usual. Talked about a lot of new products. Talked about a lot of things we talked about yesterday. New pins, etc., etc. I should have the new tactile turn today, so we'll check that out tomorrow maybe. After this, we'll do. Let me get Blog Walda's my giveaway. Oh man, look at that sticker. Look at that cat sticker. That sticker is dope. Guess what I'm getting today? My Lost Inks. My Lost Inks. Duck of Prey, 45 months of subbing. Hope you're doing well. Look who's here. Oh, Toby's been back on the desk again. He's been back on the desk kick again. Who found the Lost Inks? No one yet. Oh, look out for that. I know. Can't buy anything today. Bad luck for the Lunar New Year, so I'm hiding from my wallet. Ooh, that's a good move. I'm glad I bought some things yesterday. I bought new desk mats yesterday. I bought enough to give away too. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Huh? Why are you back up on the desk again? He may pick another winner. I shoved the keyboard under the desk. Sorry. I don't know how long we can do this today. All right, y'all got about a minute left on this giveaway. Trying to get the things out of the way so he can't touch it. Got my first Operex pin today from Drew in Poland. So pretty. Oh, nice. Okay, that's TMI, Toby. Toby, we don't need that. That's the wrong camera angle. This is not. Let's get this over here. Bad camera angle. Bad camera angle. Hey, Killer Sheep. Hope you're doing well. I know you want me to rub your tummy, but like not here. We're gonna hold this down. He's trying to flip over. Like not right now. Not right now. Not right now. He's giving me the why did you stop petting me look. I did not find the inks. No email. I filled out all the forms and everything. And no reply. All right. This giveaway's over. Giveaway's over. I'm going to pick the winner, not you. Ooh, you ready? We're going to pick a winner. Who do you think wins? Who do you want to win? How about Strange Camel. Strange Camel won. Woo! Strange Camel. Toby wanted Strange Camel to win. Strange Camel, you win. Blog Walda, thank you for the point redemption. Strange Camel. Nope. We're gonna. All right. This is getting to be. We don't need an NC-17 action on here, Toby. Strange Camel. Whoa. Strange Camel, you win. The High Tower. And the cards. Rob Schroeder, 21 months of sub, and let's go. Is Strange Camel here? Did they reply? Did they reply? Not yet. All right, Strange Camel. Strange Camel. Elite giveaway, by the way. You know, maybe I shouldn't refill the icebox of happiness because that's how we're finding this stuff. Like, there you go. There you are. All right. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. I wouldn't have found these if the stash hadn't gotten a little bit lower. So that's great. Because they were just buried in the back. I probably need to pull everything out and like reorganize it one day before I put more stuff in. That would be the smart thing to do. All right. Strange Camel, email me, hello@penaddict.com. And I'll get this out, I don't know, probably later this week. Oh, that's hilarious, Rattler Jen. What I hear is that you need to front the shelves of the icebox. True. Yep, all needs to be moved up. I have stocked some shelves in my day, so yes, exactly. All right, let's open my giveaway, should we? Yeah, but I need to do it before I put more stuff in it. That's exactly right. Dens! Hope you're doing well. Thanks for sending your friends over. Hope you're doing awesome. Were you making pins today? I'm going to guess. Were you making pins today? Lovely to see you. Got to come over there and hang out with you a little bit more, so I appreciate y'all. All right, look. The new Pen Addict P.O. box is in action. All the way from the Netherlands. How did I guess? I'm just smart that way. I don't know. Sometimes I get it right. I don't know how it happens. Weird. This was my giveaway item. Hey, Momo Crafting. Hope you're doing well. This was the reverse giveaway. This is where someone lost or someone won to have to send me a giveaway. You fix your 3D printer? Heck yes. Heck to the yes. So I get to open this now. I'm in love with this cat. This cat is all the vibe. Yeah, the anti-giveaway. This is the anti-giveaway. This cat is a full vibe. I need more of that stickers. All right, let's see what we got here. I've been holding this to confirm with Blog Walda. I could open on. This is the most important part, chat. This is all we need to see. We already won. I already won. Are their names? Oh, yeah, their names. Arnold is an orange and Minnie is gray. So Arnold and Minnie, right? And then, oh, Sjors? How do you say the white horse's name? And then Brandur. I think that one's named after me. Brandur. Is that like George? And is this Brandur like Brandy? Or just named after me? I feel like named after me. All right, we already won, chat. Oh, look at this. I got a tulip bookmark. See? This is how it should go, chat. This is amazing. I love this from the Netherlands. I now have a tulip bookmark. I'm looking around to see where I can use this. Heck yes. It's fantastic. All right, sorry. No problem, Dens. Have fun. Ooh, I got postcards. Look at these. The rabbit. These are dope. Yeah. Perfecto. Does that mean you got your Christmas card yet? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I did. I need to check. All right, there's a lot of stuff in here. Making sure I'm getting it all. All right. Oh. Safina, thank you for the follow. And a bunch of stars. Oh, these are going to go in my notebook. So I'm not going to read this. So there's like a letter, which I'm going to keep to myself, but I will relay something that I think all of y'all would feel here. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't a stressful exercise. So I appreciate that you did it, and I am aware that this was a very stressful exercise. But I eventually let the moment come, and I think I put together some nice and simple things. That's perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this rest of this letter for me offline. But thank you, Blog Walda. I appreciate it. You could not have done any better. This is like so perfect. Excuse me. So thank you. Actually, Bookmark reminds me that I hope you got a holo card from me. I did get yours. I know I got all of Octopus's ink because where did I put them? I had to set this stuff aside for myself. So that's how you know I got yours, Olive Octopus, until I figure out how to use them. And then I got my ink cards that I will that have the Pen Addict on here, which is sick. So yes, I got this. So, and I got some Burbs stickers. You dinguses. Pen Addict, you're not going to Baltimore, right? I got stuff for you. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's talk about this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore because the DC hotel is booked, and that makes me not want to go. And that makes me too pretentious of a traveler, so be it. But there is a certain ease of opportunity that I do take advantage of. So now I don't know what I'm going to do. So like I booked my Atlanta hotel Monday, and I was like, let me go book the DC hotel. And it's sold out, right? And there's lots of other ways I could go and manage it. I just don't want to, right? I just don't want to, especially somewhere like DC. I don't want to overstress it. So now I'm thinking, if I don't do DC, technically I could go to San Fran. But I'm thinking I don't do either and do more small shows. Like add in a few now, like Orlando, squarely back in play. St. Louis, I've already mentioned something to my wife. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Dallas. So you would chauffeur me in DC. I get it. Colorado, like it makes. I'm a little bit confused on what I'm going to do now, honestly. But I think it gives me opportunity, like that makes Baltimore and Chicago back on the radar. Apparently, Brandur is not only an Icelandic man's name, but also means fire or sore blade. Like nice, like brandish. I like it. Sorry for the yelling. You're doing Colorado too. So yeah, don't do Portland too small. Portland is actually not on the list, unfortunately. So, yeah, I mean, San Francisco would be great. Like, I could do that again. So, I don't know. I have some decisions to make, and I need to make them soon. Like, if I'm going to try to do, like, Baltimore, Chicago. So, that was my realization on Monday. And then, I'll try to book earlier for DC next year. Like, DC is a place I need to go. Right? But at the same time, I don't have to, overdo it to try to make it happen. So that's my thought process right now. So there's probably going to be some changes in the schedule. Bet President Brown will be in Baltimore. President Brown is going to be a podcast guest soon. Forgot I was on earlier today. Yeah, so I had a podcast today, and we're just chit-chatting today. So I just finished the Pen Addict podcast right before this. So we just came on and chill. So back to the pen show schedule, I just don't know. Just don't know. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. So I'm a little bit thrown for a loop and rethinking some things. Maybe share a room with a cute vendor. Yeah, like I could always share a room. I try not. I mean, I generally don't, just from stress. Like Blog Walda thinking about stress and like sending me a gift. It's stressful. Like it's one of those anxiety inducing things. So you try to eliminate some of that, but you never know. Excuse me. So yeah. We'll figure something out. Are you still doing the fountain pen tour for noobs? I'm going to see a pen show. It'll be my first show. Absolutely 100%. I would love to do that. Yep. So basically everything's back on the books now, minus the two big shows. I'm not saying no to San Francisco yet. I'm not planning on it. If I'm going to, say, do, I don't know, a couple other shows like before. It might just be a year to skip those two. I don't know. I'm really confused. I'm legit confused. So yeah, Dubes, count on that in California. Just Friday and Saturday though. I'm not there on Sunday. So get in touch. Just general awareness that I will not be there Sunday. So there you go. I did not confirm Chicago. I don't know. I don't know now. Chicago's there's more of a chance now. Going Friday and Sunday, hopefully. Nice. So we can do something Friday. Friday's at least more of a chance. Year of Pen Show Exploration, for sure. If I was doing DC, I probably wouldn't have done Chicago. Like, just, I don't know. I can't do too many, right? So I do have to manage a little bit of my schedule. So now I just need to look at other calendar dates and things like that. Hangouts in California Friday and Saturday. Got it? Facts. For sure. I'm just saying now my schedule's a little bit more open. The DC and San Fran are such overwhelming experiences. Like I try to like meter myself around those times, not just for travel, but for like cost and expense. Stuff like that. Would it be possible to list all you haven't been to and plot out a 4-year plan to rotate them all? That would be a heck of a good idea. The list I haven't been to is pretty short. The list I haven't been to in a while is a little bit longer. Plan for smaller shows is good. Yeah. You look cool, by the way. Dark green with black and... number one, thank you. Number two, this is my new hoodie that took me like 2 months to decide on and then like another month to actually get right. I wanted to buy one like extra nice hoodie that was just my all-day hoodie. You'd make a big splash in Colorado. Colorado is one I've never been to that would be pretty high up on the list. I think I asked you this before. Does Ed still run that show? This is an American Giant hoodie. Commonwealth Pen Show. Hi, you didn't update the schedule. Literally, when I started today, everyone was hammering me, and I admitted that I failed to update the schedule. I discussed the schedule yesterday, but then I failed to smash the buttons to do the schedule. Yeah, sustainable rotation. Yeah, Commonwealth in Boston. Yeah. You're the Twisby Eco Irish Green in person. That's funny. American Giant hoodies are awesome. I have one I wear all the time. So my goal with this hoodie was to be the one and only hoodie for like the next decade plus. It's insanely expensive, but it should last me a long ass time. What'd you miss? Nothing other than I'm not going to the DC show now. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So, well, I'm probably not going to the DC show. Do you have a decision overload when shopping? No. Because I'm not shopping for a lot personally, right? So I do a really, really good job with shopping for work stuff, reviews, products, discovery, and then shopping for personal stuff. DC hotel is booked. You got a room in DC, but I'm not sure I got the Pincho rate. Yeah, I even looked for non-Pincho rates. You have the black AG hoodie. I want a green pullover one next. Yeah. That's the problem. You buy something that's going to be like your one thing for a decade, and then you like, okay, well, now I need another one. It's like, no. Stay with me. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously lots of opportunities to stay with or room with, and that's generally not my thing just because stress. Like, I'm anxious enough traveling. That's usually the one thing I'm lucky enough to be able to like chill on, but we'll see. We'll see. So I don't know. Something to think about. Basically, I went to try to book it, and yeah, I need freedom. I need space, and like at night, like I need like, or during the day, like breaks and things like that. So I don't know. So it's just a me. It's a me thing. It's taking care of myself the best way possible, and one that I'm fortunate enough to be able to do. Right, to be able to travel and get a room and stuff like that. So I don't take that for granted. So I don't know. I'm just rethinking. Tongue in got blocked. Yeah. So I won't say I never share rooms or never stay with people, but I'm I have to have like a certain freedom to be alone when traveling, if that makes sense. So it's a stress thing for me. Will you be around on Thursday at the California Pin Show? Yeah, I come in on Thursday, so I should be there like Thursday evening or Thursday afternoon. Now that you say that, let me double check because we're actually getting close. But I generally come in Thursdays and leave Sundays. Yeah, it looks like I land like after 4 sometime. So yeah, I'll be there Thursday night. Although, are we close to the? We're not that close to the airport. Traveling as an introvert is hard. Yeah, for sure. Digital medievalist. What are we having? When are we having dinner? Whenever. Whenevers. So, I didn't have any other plans today. So whatever y'all want to talk about today, we got a little bit of time just to chill and talk. Oh, for sure. Find me. We'll need food. We'll need to go find some food. I haven't been to this hotel, so I don't know the area or what all's going on. Working security at Strings and Pedals table. Look out for this guy. Should put a sign up. Wanted. dead or alive. Okay, what's the difference between a Zoom and a music nib? That's a really good question. So the Zoom nib has a block of tipping that's more square, if you will. And I can pull up a picture here. Actually, I did a review on it. And a music nib is more of a flat shape. And depending on how many tines it has, it can have, like Sailor has a 1-tine music nib. Some have 2-tine music nibs. So the music nib writes more like this, where the Zoom nib is more of a block like this. Let me see if I can find you a picture. But they're very different. You don't get as much line width variation between your horizontals and verticals with a Zoom nib. It's more marker-ish. It's more made to be used in a different writing angles. No slit. Sorry, did I say the wrong words? I might have. But some music like Sailor's music nib only has one slit. I did say tine, didn't I? Just trying to find. Yeah. But zoom nibs are more blocky, and they're designed to change the line width depending on the angle you hold the pen, more vertically or less. Where a music nib is more like a wider, wetter stub nib. Just in the basics. Dot Mackie with the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Let's go. Seeing that emote. Oh, look, I'm wearing that hat. Seeing that emote makes me want to sub. Zoom is the stub of nags. Sure. At least once a month, I research different specialty nibs. I thought I had a really good picture, but it must be on Instagram, and it's going to take me. It's so old, it'll take me too long to find. Let's see. I don't have a really good picture offhand, but yeah. I think zoom nibs are super weird. Zoom nibs are an awesome platform to get something cool done to them. I did not enjoy using a zoom nib to write with. But that also goes with my writing style. But yeah, for some people, they are really, really good. All right, so this is a good picture. So this picture here, you can see it's a very, very blocky. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a different picture. It's a very, very blocky style nib. So the music nib's not going to have these upper parts. It's going to be wider. Architect versus music nib, where I go blind and can't tell the difference, like that meme Pam from The Office. Yeah, they're actually extremely different. Yeah, zooms are great to make into things. Yes. So zoom nibs are super blocky. And just compared to Sailor's music nib, Sailor's just a one slit music nib. It's wider. Although that's got a lot of tipping. It's just a wider, more squared off here and flatter here. Yeah. So, yeah, more variation, short version, more variation, horizontally and vertically with the music nib, and more blocky. So I got the only zoom nib I ever had I didn't enjoy, and then I got it turned into an Architect, and it was amazing, but it was still just too big of an Architect, but it was way better. It was way better. So yeah, I'm not sure if I would like those. I like finer lines. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So I don't know. I don't own it anymore. Is it confirmed Mike Masayama won't be grinding even though he's on the vendor list of the show? I don't know that it's confirmed. I know Mike's got a new business venture, right, with John Madashaw, and I don't know how that's going to work for him. I don't know if he meant like he's not taking any like personal work, or will he do like set up at a show? I don't know. I don't have clarity. This would be the one you would think he would set up and work at, but I certainly can't say for sure. Hey, Steve. So, strings and pedals grinds the best Architects. I don't have a strings and pedals Architects, I don't think. I'm debating if I don't think I need another Architect. If I got another Architect, it would be like a micro, which is really not beneficial to the Architect style of nib and handwriting type of thing. I'm the jerk who wants both needlepoint grinds but with line variation. I do get Japanese fine cursive italics is kind of like a really, really sweet spot. You have to sit down and grind it yourself at my table. I've done that before, not with you. Micro and architect for dollhouses, yeah. Micro architects are wonderful for my handwriting style. They just give a little bit of different variation in like the character styles. You need a spear point. I have one on Lamy Safari nib. Gina's reverse architect is pretty great. That could be something worth trying. What are your thoughts on Hamilton driving for Ferrari? I think I want every Lewis Hamilton Godfather poster on my wall right now. It's one of the most beautiful images I've ever seen, and I think it's going to be a great year. And I think Charles is going to beat him. So put me down for that. Strings and pedals. Mini stub. I've used like some mini stubs and mini cursive italics. Yeah, really works. Those small squared off nibs work perfectly for my handwriting. Excited for 2025. It's not long. It's not long. What? What? About a month away from practice, from testing. You feel the same? Yeah. Like that is one of the most. That is one of the hottest pictures I've ever seen in my life. That Lewis picture in front of the house, in front of the Enzo. Definitely have to look into the mini grinds. They're like, you want to have a conversation with your nib grinder. All right, see you, Bailey. Just to make sure like you have the right platform of nib for them to do the work on that you want. Looking warm, Brad. I am cozy. I'm actually wearing shorts today. We're back in the perfect temperature zone. Hoodie and shorts. If I could wear hoodie and shorts every day, that would be the play. At a stub show up ground on a platinum 100th anniversary, it's unexpectedly enjoyable. Nice. How do you feel about Yuki not getting the Red Bull seat? I think it's crap. I think it's a scam. I like the idea of a double-sided nib, but I'm not sure I would actually use both sides. I only have one nib I actively use both sides on. I don't have many opportunities to, like, I purposely don't buy a lot of nibs that way because I know myself I don't use the flipped over size. CY made a stack nib for me on the mini Mican Sailor, and I will actually use that one in reverse because the reverse isn't overly wide. So yeah, it's really good. That one's really good. Podcast is out. Nice. Yeah, that's one of my. That's one of those where, the change my mind happened. That nib changed like a little bit of my thought process and as far as what's good for me. So it's stacked in that it has this extra layer up top. So you can see the front end where this line is here. That's actually on top of the pen. I know it's hard to see with the focus. So now the platform is a little bit greater to do this kind of like a Concordy type of point. So it's very pointy on the normal writing side, but then you can turn it over to be kind of a architect-y line, and it's not too wide. Yeah, it looks like a bird beak, so that's on purpose for sure. So sorry, I can't keep it focused. So this is one that I will actually use upside down for like a wider line. Really enjoyable pen. Is that welded on top? Exactly. So yes, it is welded on top. Like I don't think there's any way I can show that connection there. Let's see. I can't really get it, but yeah. So that piece is welded on the top there. And then it's slit all the way through, right? It's got to be slit all the way through. Like it's very, CY made this for me. It's a very expensive and time-consuming process to finish off. But this is one of the only pens that I do reverse writing with. Can you do a writing sample with it now? I don't have it inked up, but I could. I'm just thinking, I have a bunch of inks here to ink up, and I think I have some, Olive Octopus sent me some Sailor inks that I want to use. Just trying to think of what I have here. I have all the Gourmet Pens inks. So would Ume work with this? Uri. Where's that? So I've been using colors like this in this pen, so I think I'll probably go with Fuji. Just seeing what else I have here that might work. Let's see. I'm thinking what I have inked up right now too. So red, okay, we're gonna do Fuji. Let me look at this though. A free Inca pen, right? I'm easy. Oh, that might be a pretty good color. Let me sample these real quick to see what I want. Hey, Julia. Kirk's Imperial. I might have to try that. I'm probably due for an interesting nib grind this year. There's a good chance I have the leftover of nib. Yeah, for sure, in the nib scraps. All right, let's see here. My notebook's doing good, chat. So this is Uri Manyo from the Manyo series. Imperial is probably my favorite nib grind. CSI on the writing side, broad round on the reverse. Interesting. I'll have to try that. This might be the one. We'll see. Such a weird color in the best way possible. Or fine round, depends on what you start with. Interesting. Major Bedlam. What is up? 25 months of subbing. Let's go. I honestly think Uri might be the choice. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Plus, I haven't inked this up. I've inked this up already. I think I'm going to go with this one. Little baby Sailor converter. So cute. One of the things on my shopping list is to get a Sailor Mini Sapporo that's just like a complete beater pen. Like I wouldn't, like, I'm not going to carry this around, throw it in my pocket with my keys, but I want a Sailor Mini with probably just like a stock fine nib. Oh man, this thing's so small we unscrewed the converter. Let's try this again. Do we even get any ink? Not yet. All right, I got enough. It's at least in there this time. What's up, Jack? Yeah, the, like mobile, non-native versions of Twitch are kind of hard. Kind of annoying, I should say. All right, give me 1 second. Move this stuff. What's like 70 on Amazon? Oh, the Namisu Nova. Do I have a Namisu Nova? I don't know. All right, so that is Ume. Uri. I keep calling it something else. All right, so I'll have to show you this. It's probably going to come out light on camera, but I will show you. The Sailor Mini, really? What's up with the gifted sub? Major Myth, thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Nico Yanagi. This is Mekon, mini Mekon. Yo, gifted subs, let's go. So who was asking to see this? So that's kind of the two lines. Safina, okay. So these are the kind of two lines you get. So that's like my standard writing line in the standard orientation. And then you flip it over, it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a mega soft, like, I don't know. It's not really architecty because it doesn't have like that edge grind, but you can really just kind of like underline, highlight, you can write with it. So like that's the two writing forms with it. I'll take a look at that fountain pen news. So it's just a super enjoyable writer for me. Like, this is something, I see why I didn't make this for me, but he had it and he says, I have a pen for you. It's a juicy broad, but it does have a little bit of an edge, right? So it's not like totally rounded. Like it can be a little bit edgy, but there's not a ton of line variation. But you can make it a little bit thinner. And then when you're just writing as normal, it's just fantastic. So in one pen, you can get a lot of variety. Like all of that is from one nib design, right? Have you ever used the palette of Roshizuku inks? I was thinking about getting some, but if they're not great, I would just get something else. They're great, and you should get them. Easy answer there. So yeah, I use a lot of Roshizuku inks. Sukiyo and Shinkai are my two favorites. They're both in the blue range. You can't go wrong with the Roshizukus. So yeah, that is literally Safina all from one nib. Just lots of variety. Yeah, everyone likes, I think a lot of people like, I won't say everyone, not everyone likes Roshizuku inks, but they're pretty cool. Interesting. So that's the Fuji, kind of accidental chromatography. Rika's like a lighter Sukiyo. I got to get all the new colors. Hey, Sir Darkface. So that's just me just throwing it on the, that's this ink here. I love how this one's drying. So, yep, Cryptstick, you're good. And they're actually, I mean, they're marginally expensive, but like compared to most inks, they're priced really well. Like price per milliliter is fair. Buy Apple Tater. You owe me an email. Look at these ink colors. Yeah, you owe me an email. Your shipping address. I was ready to ship yesterday. Mastodon, we can do it. We can do it today. What I was going to show you is it's kind of hard to see. There's some real color depth here that's not coming through the camera as well. There's some neat greens underlying here. It's really hard to see. Waiting to get my P.O. box set up. No worries. No worries. But seriously, like completely seriously, Apple Tater, I can absolutely hold this. I hold stuff all the time. Did my whisper work? Yes. And I put it in the mail yesterday. So that was perfect. Like literally no hurry, Apple Tater. It was mostly just a great opportunity for me to give you a hard time. Do you see the greens in your writing too? Not as much. Actually, shockingly, the standard, the thinner line is flowing really well. And the ink kind of stayed on the page really well here. And the broader side just kind of spread the ink a little bit more, almost drying it out. And this actually let it pull. Like, this is really great character in the writing, right? Like, I like this. Do you have a Kindle? I do. I do. And I use it. So, yeah, really cool. Interesting color. I've been waiting to try this one out, and I haven't inked it up yet. So, thank you for getting me to ink a pen. DM username, I'll have to check like how that works. Yeah. I don't know. It's a good question. I will have to look at that. This was Sailor Manyo Uri. God, I haven't gotten this name right. Yes, I do know how to get you. Uri. So it's one of the newer. Is Olive Octopus ink here? Is this one you can or can't get yet? I can't remember. Excuse me. Hey, Brad, since you play No Man's Sky a lot, know there's a new update. I just saw the emote, but I haven't looked at the new update yet. Okay, I'll look at that. I've been addicted to Path of Exile, which is a problem. So I haven't been playing anything else. But I will look. It's available? Okay, good. No, it's available. It's available. Gas Giants. Oof. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see here. We should probably do. Let me see something here. So Glyph wanted me to show y'all how I use Mastodon real quick, and I'm just trying to find the setup page. I need like a private window. So open a new private window, just so it's different. Find a different unreleased product to break the NDA on. Nice. So I was talking about, and I'll continue to talk about how I'm using social media. And I thought I want to share more images like on like Mastodon and stuff like that. So let's see here. So what I did is just post your Mastodon passwords in chat. Yeah, exactly. Brad, do you know of pins that have nibs similarly to a Waverly Pilot nib? I don't. Does anyone else know? Because I'm a known Waverly hater. but it's a very valuable and popular nib. So Glyph wanted to know how I use Mastodon real quick. The thing about Mastodon, if you, number one, you don't always need a new social media platform, right? But if you're Mastodon curious, don't worry too much about the biggest challenge to Mastodon is what is an instance? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Do I hate lefties? Yeah, I'm an edgy. I need to align with an edge, right? With my block print style. Waverly is the opposite of that. So what Mastodon, you can just go to mastodon.social to sign up, right? So you go there, you just create an account there. And it's basically like if you ever used Twitter in the past, you just follow people you like, right? Or follow people who you're interested in. What Mastodon does offer, that's in like the level 2 things, is they offer like private instances and like stuff you don't have to worry about if you're signing up for any social media site. You just go to like mastodon.social, create an account there. If all I want are pretty pictures of pins and stuff, is Mastodon the place, or you're stuck in Instagram, that is not the place. Yeah, Mastodon wouldn't be the place for all you want. But like, see, look, I got Skogsy up in here. It's basically like a Twitter type of replacement. It's not all photo based. Yeah, and there's other instances you can sign up. Do you like Mastodon more than Blue Sky? I do, because I can control what I see a little bit better than Blue Sky, although I do like Blue Sky. Blue Sky's fine. Yeah, I'm on my, so like Rewizzle says, I'm on my second or third Mastodon instances since instances got shut down. Yeah, that's why I like would recommend going one of the big ones. Brian's on Spoke Reddit. Like if you want to go on Reddit, there's a Spoke Pins one. I thought Mastodon was sort of confusing. It depends. Like it shouldn't be. Like if you just sign up to mastodon.social and follow people, like, right? Follow me and then look at who I follow, and then try to follow some of them, and then try to follow some of them and figure out what you like. Look at hashtags, right? So like Mastodon has a good, let's see, do I have a pin fount? So this is my feed, okay? So what you're seeing is stuff that I'm following. It's just like any other service. You know, the more you pin, the more you put into it, the better the outcome's going to be. But like strictly for fountain pen pictures, no, it's not going to be the place. I'm trying to find pin fount. But you can just follow like an account like Pin Fount. So the Pin Fount community is another instance you can sign up from. And they share all kinds of like fountain pen talk, right? So you can go and find people that are talking about fountain pens here. Hey, look, there's Dragon Drawer. Right? So there's a good fountain pen community here. If all you want to find is pictures of fountain pens, it's not going to work that way. So it's more traditionally like Twitter structure. There's also the fact that because of the federated structure, whoever runs your instance can defederate from what other instances they feel like and make you lose connections you thought you had at any time. Yes. So that's why my recommendation for starters is to start with mastodon.social or something big, as opposed to like even smaller community ones. There's lots of good in the smaller run ones, but like that's not something you know, I would recommend to new users until you like find and want to change, and then that's a whole thing. But yes, that's why I recommend the big instances. Oh, app.net. Wow. I didn't know that. So it's basically quieter Twitter, which is why I like it. But I'm on Blue Sky too. Blue Sky I use a lot for like the sports ball stuff. Still follow. There's lots of fountain pen stuff on here. So again, this is my feed. I follow lots of music and fountain pen people here. So and lots of sports ball. They do like feeds. So I have like a fountain pen feed where you can just come over here and click and see what people are up to. Kind of the same with like Mastodon, just following the hashtags. So again, this is nothing anyone needs. Oh, I like John Darnielle. Lead singer of the Mountain Goats started following you on IG. Yeah, I think I follow him everywhere. I'm a Mountain Goats fan. So it is what you make of it, right? You don't have to overly complicate it. You just sign up, search for fountain pen stuff, follow those people or those hashtags. Like this is literally just following a hashtag, right? On Blue Sky. And that's pretty much the only social media I'm actively using. Like if you message me on one of these platforms, I'm going to see it. I'm still on Instagram. I don't post as much there. But I'll still post there some. I follow a lot of people on Instagram. I like to see that. So yeah, Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. Pen Addict. So that's my Blue Sky feed. Is he a known pen nerd? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he is necessarily. You should message Brad asking for a sign. So the long and short of it is I use less social media than ever. And I'll use the ones that I can control the most. I can control Mastodon the most for what I want to see. Therefore, I'm there the most. I'm also not a super avid poster to begin with, right? Like, I'm not someone that blows up your feeds. I'm not posting 20 or 50 times a day, right? But I'll reply, and I'll reply a lot, and I'll boost a lot of posts, like reposts. But I'm not always, like, doing stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, like you're not going to get that from Blue Sky or Mastodon Glyph. Like Instagram is going to continue to be very valuable for like some of like the creative stuff. Yep, Womp is right. Like you're just not going to get that here. Revenge Sinister, thank you for the follow. So I'm actually going to do some new. I'm going to do a new introductory posts on Mastodon and Blue Sky soon. And then I'll put them on the Pen Addict as well. But yeah. So. Yeah. Unfollowing everyone on IG except for Toby. Yeah, he hasn't updated his Instagram in years. I really like the TikTok interface. Yeah, I never signed up for TikTok. And probably won't. And like, what were y'all saying? Blue Sky's coming up with like an Instagram clone. I'll just post to Instagram. I'll just post to Blue Sky. You know, probably. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this helps anyone or you have any ideas on what, but yeah, definitely use less social media than ever these days. Protect yourself. Protect your sanity. It's not necessary. Getting off Instagram when Flash comes, I hear you. Yeah, I might sign up. We'll see if there's a transition over there where I can see a lot of the art and artists that I follow. Instagram is mostly informational for me since the algorithm is just pure fuckery. Like I'm gonna use a word there. Like I hate the algorithm. I actively hate it. Flash is allegedly Blue Sky's name for their Instagram clone. We'll see if it happens. So, yeah, like, it's part of who I am and what I do is sharing things and talking to people. and there's less place to do that enjoyably these days. Unfortunately. So try to find places that are good for you, your mental health. Yeah, Pixel Fed is out there. I just don't want another app. I didn't, honestly, and this is a personal thing, I did try to sign up for it a couple years ago. I had a real trouble signing up for it, but that was before it got really popular. The guy that runs it does not pass my vibe check, even though like I don't have any clear ways to like point that out. It's just a vibe thing. Like I'm good. I'll just post again. Like I'll just post on Mastodon. Like if it becomes like the place, maybe I'll join and look around. It's just like we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Meta can steal your content. Facts. So like I'm not deleting my Instagram account or anything like that. Like it's actually necessary for some of the business stuff that we do, right? Like it's valuable for some things and maybe eventually it won't be. Like I'm not gonna besmirch anyone for doing what they need to do for their work or their business. Gwen, 28 months of subbing, let's go. Just like podcasts I follow are still on Twitter. I'm like, oh, can y'all at least start trying to like create a foundation in other places? Because holy crap. What'd you say? Less social media, more binging old episodes of Homicide Life in the Streets. Yeah, Digital Medievalist, like, does not pass the vibe check. Like, I've been around long enough. You've been around long enough. I don't vibe check with that guy. So, 'tis what it is. The only acceptable time to dead name? Yeah, I will never not call it that, I don't think. But like, I didn't miss anything leaving Twitter years and years ago. It's been a long time since I left. Haven't missed anything, so. Anyway. All right, see you, Dutch Bill. Yeah. I think the Mastodon versus Blue Sky question has left so many people on Twitter they don't want to be there, but they don't feel like moving twice, so they're waiting to see what wins. Yeah, Blue Sky will win. Like I'm not being delusional with that. It's just a fact. Blue Sky is much more easily accessible. Which is fine. Like I like Blue Sky's fine. Mastodon's fine. I just don't want to be everywhere. Like I can't do all the things all the time. So once they start dropping in the ads, yeah. Yeah, Mastodon is not the easiest. Doesn't Mike use something called Croissant that posts on both Blue Sky and Mastodon? Yes. I use that some too. I try not to duplicate too hard. Like if I do like a blog post, I want to share that, I'll do both. But for just like general content, I'll try to do something different. Blue Sky on mobile sucks. That's pretty much only where I use it, but I guess maybe I'm not scrolling far enough. But yeah, I use Croissant, just like Mike, I'm friends with Ben, the developer, one of the developers. But yeah, Mastodon, like you really, if you're a beginner, you don't have to worry about the instant stuff. It really doesn't change anything. So, oh, that's funny, Evan. All right, what else today, chat? Anything else we need to do today? Anything else we need to do today? I think we're just going to wrap it here. Give something away? Sure. Let's do another giveaway. A small dance? Nobody wants that. Update No Man's Sky? I will do that as soon as I'm off here. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. Let's see. You kind of want the dance? You kind of don't. Although, I've been watching the Pink Pony Club video over and over. It's got some good dances there. All right, let's do a giveaway before I lose my mind. Oh, I saw something over here I wanted to give away. Where'd it go? Truffle shuffle. Chonk. All right, where are we at? So I picked this up at Archer Stationery or Archer Paper in Atlanta, and it's I've become a pouch person, right? So this is a bigger pouch, obviously. Keep my stamps in. Spa Day was great. He was up here on the table earlier. So I've been using pouches for different things. I've been digging the pouch life, and I bought this one. I was thinking about reviewing it, but I think I might just give it away. And I'll put some stickers in here. Can I sell you a pouch? 100%. Yeah. So I'll put some stickers and I'll fill it up with like some accessory stuff. I was just thinking I haven't brought out all the stuff that I got. So let's give this away, and you will be shocked at the uses you can find for this. So who makes this? Nahi. High Tide. It's a High Tide. Nice. Yeah, stickers and ephemera. Exactly. Yeah, and this is a good color. Shocking amount of uses for this type of product. All right, this giveaway's open. Exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. So I bought this one. There was different sizes. This one has like a split pouch in the front, so it's like half and half, and then like it's got a more open back here. So I'm gonna put some. I'll put some stuff in here as well. We'll just have to find. I still have the envelope full of stuff I came home with from the pin show, so we'll load it up for sure. Excuse me. Why am I yawning? Because you're tired? I'm not tired. I feel pretty good. Feeling good. Had enough coffee. Oh yeah, the bot will yell at you, but that's good. It's good. It's auditing appropriately. I feel. I know. Contagious yawns. Now I want to yawn again just from talking about yawning. Happens. So exclamation point waffle to enter to win. This pouch you will find plenty of uses for. TMI, SD Redneck. We're almost finished with this tape. It's pretty good, chat. We're doing pretty good. Speaking of waffles, you watching Severance Season 2? So Mike and I talked about that after the show today, and I haven't yet. I kind of want to rewatch Season 1, or at least the last few episodes, because Mike says it rolls right into it, and like I know I already love the first season, and I'm just waiting. I'm biding my time. I'm really weird about TV shows. I don't watch too many, and I'm okay waiting, but I won't wait too long on this one. Thirsty Tarot, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Yeah, it'll be enhanced by rewatching the last few episodes. That's what Mike said. Mike said it really just goes straight into it. Killer Sheep, 39 months of sub, and thank you so much. Heartstoppers for sure. Yeah, I think it's done. I think all of Severance is out, I believe. Right? I do believe. Have you read the Severance companion piece, The Lexington Letter? I did. I did. I read that. I was so enamored with season one. Like I did all the Severance stuff. Oh, they air weekly. Okay, so what episode are they on? Oh, okay. Then I should catch up. That's what I need to do. Okay. Well, then I might actually get on this faster. I love Stationery. Just found you. Glad I did. Well, welcome, Thirsty Tarot. So we're almost wrapping it up today. I am giving away this stationery pouch from High Tide. If you just type !waffle, anyone can enter. Anyone can win. But yeah, we've been testing inks earlier today. Had some inks out. We were looking at some colors. I was doing some writing. I was filling some fountain pens. This is kind of what we do. We just kind of do like stationery talk and hang out a few times a week. And yeah, have fun with it. So I appreciate you that you're here, and thanks for finding us. Oh, they have a recap podcast? Okay, I'll have to think about that. I'll have to find that. So yeah, this is what we do. If you have questions, if you ever have any questions about stationery, journaling, writing, pens, pencils, paper, we do all that stuff here. Do you have a favorite for this ink vent? I have to go look. I'd not off the top of my head, but I looked at the list. One of my friends sent me their rankings. I'll have to go look. Major Myth, thanks for the gifted sub to Thirsty Tarot. That's kind of how we roll around here a little bit. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Major Myth. Thank you so much. Thirsty Tarot, welcome. All right, let's close this giveaway and pick a winner. Get composted. Didn't you just win like yesterday or 2 days ago? Get composted. Nice. If by we you mean Major Myth, I mean, there's lots of participation around here. Lots of participation around here. We love everybody equally around here. Waffle parties. All right, who won that? Get composted. Are you here? Get composted. Did you say hi? I was busy. Yeah, Skogsy, what's up? I know, rigged. Didn't you just win Get Composted? Like, literally, do you have something in transit right now from me? Is Get Composted here? Have they replied? So that's one of the things, Thirsty Tarot. Yeah, you did. Okay. Get Composted. Just for that, you're getting corgis with bee holes on it. What I was going to say is you must be present to win, but almost everyone's present to win. All right, email me your shipping address. Sweet and Sour Soup, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So every stream we do stationery giveaways. Behind me is the Icebox of Happiness. What stickers do they get? I have a whole envelope I brought home from Philadelphia. I'm going to use that. And plus I have a whole stack back in the shipping department. So I'm just going to pick out some stashes. I might see if I have like a small notebook even to like fit in here. I don't know if I have anything this small, but good. All right. So that goes in the shipping stash right there. It is a High Tide pouch. What do they call this one? General purpose case. So High Tide makes a bunch of different pouches, a bunch of different sizes, a lot of different colors. Just like a vinyl. They had a cool blue one at the time. All right, that is done. And we are done for today, chat. I can't wait for you to move shipping department to this room so my anxiety of your lost pens can be solved. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Happy Year of the Snake. Hey, if y'all want, like, don't do this, but I didn't tell you to do this. If you follow Mike on social media, he's a big fan of snakes. You can give them the notebook from mine. I don't F with line notebooks. Okay, I can do that. Normal stream time tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. MYKE, Mike. Mike. I didn't say it. Actually, don't. He'll get mad if y'all do that. Don't do it. He will get mad. Just saying. Oh yeah, be nice on the internet. I'm not going against my thing. Rip. I wasn't nice on the internet, chat. You're the snake pin, though. It's pretty good looking. All right. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. We might do some writing tomorrow. I never write my book anymore. We might need to do that. All right. Be good. I didn't tell you to do it. Please don't do it. I regret my statements. I retract them. Be nice on the internet. Love y'all. Bye.